Could God possibly use me? Well, there's one word. It's one of the simplest things, but people overlook it. It's one of the most powerful things. It's the one attribute that unless you have this attribute, God will not use you. But if you have this attribute, despite all other shortcomings, God can do powerful things in your life. And that attribute is faithfulness. Did you hear what Paul said? He said, He enabled me and He put me into ministry because He judged me faithful. This is what I used to be, but I met with the overwhelming, overflowing grace of God. But He put me in the ministry and He enabled me to minister. Why? Because He considered me faithful. That's all it is, people. Whatever God sets before you to do, be faithful at it. Whatever God tells you to do, be faithful at it. There would not be a church here today if there weren't a whole lot of people who were faithful. Amen. If Andrew and Jeannie were not faithful to the call of God in their life. If the people of Valley Christian Assembly were not faithful in their giving. If some of you in the early days were not faithful to stick it out when it seemed like it wasn't happening, when it wasn't growing. Faithfulness will overcome every obstacle. If only you'll be faithful. Every day of faithfulness can result in a powerful ministry. And let me tell you something. I like what the one coach said. He said there are many long days in life, but the years are very short. Think of that for a moment. There are many long days. Many days when you think, how in the world will we get through this? Will this trial ever end? Will this hardship ever be over? And then you'll turn around and you'll say, wow, it's been 20 years. And look at all the faithful things. Look at all the beautiful things that God has done. I'm sure there were many times when Andrew and Jeannie thought, will we ever get through this trial? Will this burden ever lift? Will we ever stop crying? And yet today they turn around and they say, wow, it's been 20 years. Look at what God has done in 20 years. The power of faithfulness. Being faithful every single day. And you keep doing that every day the rest of your life. And you know what will happen? God will take you out of your past and put you into your future. And you'll see God's future for you as a glorious future. The way out of our past is the overflowing grace of God. But the way into our future is daily faithfulness. Every day. Will you be faithful when nobody sees it? Will you be faithful when nobody appreciates it? Will you be faithful when you think like nobody else cares? Will you be faithful? If you will be faithful, God will do the two things He did for Paul. He will enable you, and He'll place you into the future that He has for you. You all have a past. I have a past. But God's overwhelming, overflowing grace covers our past. Amen. And God's heart has a future for you. But how do we get there? Daily faithfulness. Without faithfulness,